This is going to be an interesting
Here we go. NONGSHIM on defense, GE on attack. Big game, chat. Big game. Losers our lower bracket.
Versus KRX. They went 5-5. They couldn't get it done on their defender side, surprisingly. So.
Oh, the slow actually wrecks them a little bit, not too much.
Will get slowed up a bit. Meanwhile, Hot Hands to greet them on the exit.
Grab neck close, Omen flash in, but they don't commit. Dude, look at this. Dude, Francis was already trying to go fast behind him. He might be completely fine, which is what I was always going to say here.
Ivy's still going to end up falling. The kill collection, Patman very patiently waiting in Raj. What a fadeaway shot from Francis as he's looking for a little bit more. It's only 3 bullets though, and RB comes to the rescue,
so big.
counter-swinging.
One of the weirdest pistols ever.
Trying to get chaotic now, but Crystal winning out the fight point blank. Cleans up 1, but going to the 2v2. It seems like Global Esports maybe feeling like they're sandwiched in. And they would, for the most part, be correct.
Big smoke.
RB making a world of noise. Sets up the smoke. Peek ahead of it,
greedy,
though.
bro. He's so greedy. He wanted to just
like he has the opportunity.
fight for the.
Does he have a read?
Bank.
X-Ross is also on this side of the map.
He tried to fake some footsteps there.
Left.
Sheriff in hand. He's just going to slowly start scaling forward, and for now.
That's so greedy. He went before it popped as well.
Being heard, but X-Ross now going to be quite far away, and there's 2 smokes to work with for Patman.
Double smoke, but recon.
Planted.
How does he want to set this up?
No shocks, just a recon, and then not quite going to be swinging into each other here.
Oh.
Surely someone.
He hears him.
What?
Yeah, he knows.
Definitely didn't hear him.
Yes, he should have. Cover going out.
Gonna be tough though. Pat maybe gonna just try to catch him on the.
Yeah, and as soon as that one-way comes out as well, you would imagine it's done.
Swing out.
One-way?
Patman now scaling forward, can try to start playing time on this one. X-Ross, yep, dragged off it, unable to hold this a half. Patman should have it, but no, X-Ross, what a shot.
One way.
Astounding from him. Gets Nong Shim their 2nd pistol.
That was what I was worried about there for Pat. Was going to be the Sheriff versus Ghost difference. Like the early layers, but NONGSHIM just pushing from every side of the map. And as soon as the Cypher goes down, that means those
not often you can criticize the 1v1s. Yeah, dude, he literally can't take that angle if there's a one-way in the box there.
We've been seeing that.
What the hell? Okay, I was gonna say, dude, this is such a weird anti-eco. They're about to judge and outlaw Anabaki. They chill out a little bit with it.
To react on that one, but Autumn, I mean, he's just been ushered in the sewer. Francis, eventually we'll find him.
Dude, Francis though,
They're matching these rotations so nicely.
Swinging into that is Yudotan. RP finds it, quick reposition. Meanwhile, Patman dead off screen. Javi looking for something, but will come up empty-handed. Couple armor rebuys, otherwise flawless here for NONGSHIM.
Hindsight for the one-way? Nah, dude. Most 1v1s, I agree. Most of the criticism is hindsight because it would work against other people, but that just increases your percentage, chance of winning. Like, if you're calling it at the time, you can't say it's hindsight. Well, maybe you can because you can see the minimap. Either way, he should have won.
Right thing so far. Let's see though. Coming up with a buy, all Vandals. Gonna be one full rifle. Oh.
Mate, you got the worst gun out of your team. Relax yourself. You saw 3 and you repeat.
Trying to buy as much time as he can. Ooh.
Francis is making this noise.
Team of greedy players, man.
Okay, well, there's the spot out.
Whole team of greedy players.
Away from here. At the same time, RB against the wall at B. Francis tagged down to 36. Going to be spotted by that cage. He tries to close the gap.
Why are my worst 2 guns making plays?
Dealt with.
Cover going out. It's like they're gonna just.
Looking for the catch.
Yeah, just armor damage. It's regen, so not too bad.
Dambi. He's gonna try to push into the smoke on this one.
Yeah, I can't blame Dambi, man. He's got to do something.
Still found some spam out. as X-Ross is just going to go barreling forward. As this one, okay, it looks a little questionable from Nong Shim. Trying to just go cheeky play after cheeky play, but Global Esports are ready for all of it. It's all just one by one.
Well, it had been working for the first couple of rounds. Let's see if we can keep it going. Should be the end of RB here. Assault gun, indeed.
What?
We'll find it.
He would take that. That
Flawless.
is clean.
Flawless.
It should have and could have been a lot worse.
A little bit concerned. Not able to
2
find
armor
any
rebuys. That's it for them.
kills
That's
on
great.
the back of that one. Still just the bonus. We'll see. Global Esports can tie things up after this one.
Tapping away.
You gotta respect the
Hello.
5 1v1s. Yeah,
Some reads here. Our global.
with the worst guns.
You would think there might be a bit of a change
Don't
in
love to see it.
methodology for NONGSHIM. Who knows? Maybe not. I mean, they're a team that will
Okay, Ivy ops
try
straight
a lot
away.
of the
Big
same things
round.
over and over again.
Nongshim want to prove that they can go aggro A. Insta stun used on this as well.
Off this position.
Mate, Danby has no idea.
Still have the trademark set up as well, but maybe hurt that
Dude, what a
TP.
lovely play this is.
Kinda stuck, 'cause I think if he
Does
tries
he
to go
then
for the jump up into the
clear
window, it
close
might
and
expose him to that trademark. So I
TP
don't know if he's gonna be able to
in the
scale from here
corner?
without using another
Or
teleport.
can you leak out smoke that you can jump into heaven still?
Considering it, worried there might still be a player up there too. It's just a big pause. France is so far forward here.
Shocked out on the forward corner. Francis just trying to stay dialed in on this line. He can. Oh no. A little bit off on that one. X-Ross from range. Still able to find a kill. As Francis continues.
Dude, it's so nice from
He
Patman.
kills 2 people.
How's Francis done that? He slid on him and killed 2 on 30 HP.
I mean, I get it. Patman, great lurk. But that was massive.
But he's a
Ults to go for the
lunatic,
plant. Meanwhile,
though.
Autumn on the B site. Danby about to find out about it as Francis will fall.
Lux
but
on
Danby
Lux.
focusing in,
Oh my
catching
god,
Patman
Lux on
with
Lux on
neutral in
Lux.
hand. Quick setup on the Blaze
Tap,
wall.
flash.
As Autumn
Oh.
now fishing,
Oh.
but here comes the backstab. Curveball through, full flash connecting.
Holy.
RB there to collect it. And that's
One
gonna
of
be
the
Nong
weirdest
Shim
rounds.
grabbing
Dude, how's
the
Francis
upper
done
air
this?
and maintaining
Also, I
the
don't
lead.
understand how his brain works
That's a
because
brutal one.
he's 30 HP. He walls to get
somehow
out of there. Most players would
not
get out of
ready
there,
for the
but I think he just
re-aggression from
W keys
NONGSHIM.
forward, right?
They lose 2 players on the backside when everything else on the map was going to be looking great.
Okay,
This is
yeah, I
fine.
get all this.
Right.
Thank you. Look,
Ah,
even when we miss something, always
dude, that's Paper X brain right there.
Goodness gracious.
W key.
Thank you, observers. As I just cannot believe that Francis was able to get away with that. That is a massive turning point
Because
around.
they kept this round so clean, they can still buy into it. Got
Another one of
3
those
that can't
game
buy
changers.
next. 3 that can't buy next to both teams.
Saw a few of those back on bind and
Danby ult diff.
One right there.
Crystal maybe 1 away.
All the frustration as well.
Sova
that led
ult.
to.
yeah.
Recon gets the ping. Ivy happy to eat these though. Wants them to peek.
Would love that.
Yeah.
I know that there's an op.
Global Esports haven't even big on the peek, so won't give them the angle. Francis at the same time, just continue to just be like, my purpose is to push a lobby.
Kind of interesting to see the NONGSHIM are just so
Global hasn't been
fine
able
to
to really do anything
use stun every single time to just take A control.
Got by that one, but here comes Francis.
Dude, that is a
Finds
lot
the
of
kill,
damage,
gets a ton of
though.
on a Crystal. As a Hunter's Fury is trying to get the punish off the back of that grab net, but it doesn't
Big
connect.
chill.
X-Ross, though, maybe a little too trigger happy. Sends out some shots before Autumn fully swings into his sight line, but Danby also notes the flank at B. NONGSHIM now slated to move up 4-1, and I think we're going to have to see a timeout
Dude,
call.
look at the confidence. X-Ross insta clears this after seeing it close as well. Can free up the rotate.
Gonna have to figure out better ways to deal with this long A fight. It just makes it way too easy to hold the rest of the map.
Ooh, and they might not
maybe
consider the
it's fake up,
Cypher so
it's
close
not.
short. It's a Cypher. Dude, I feel
Taken
like
down.
Autumn should have gone earlier, but
3v2 with the players fanned out. RB.
it's nice from NONGSHIM, right? RB doesn't play on site. Just gonna play retake off Phoenix ult.
You have Domby's ult though.
Molly corner, flash, Phoenix ult.
Autumn
Wait,
gonna
he goes
keep
heaven?
forward.
Planted.
Trying to go for that preemptive shot. Meanwhile, curveball out. Nice little turn, but Danby with a nice little shot. But Autumn He's at 5 HP.
Oh.
And Domby, yep, he'll snap back right up into heaven, but can just drop down.
Nice from
get
Alton
that
to get double
defused,
there, really.
No problem. So 4-1, Nong Shim now up by 3 rounds.
This comp just doesn't have a lot baked into it that can really slow Domby down. He's holding his angles nicely over on B, but the way he's been
Haven is on fire and it never burns down. Explain that. Mate, you're thinking too much, bro. You would, honestly, Blizzard, with Overwatch changes, they would love a mind like that, though. You would fit in great there.
Blaze wall, the hot hands, the curve balls, to force them away, to not give them those early picks. And then
you should probably see if there's a job offering.
And Frost, like you mentioned,
you would very much fit on that dev team, I'm telling you.
Quite a bit more animated than we've seen before.
This is as well.
Yeah.
Is this over? This isn't over.
Not how you drew it up, but coach is going to maybe remind
They're in a rough spot.
Some of the ideas, how they can maybe clear a little bit more space there. But it's tough. I mean, you're not working with a lot that can give you value at long A in terms of putting pressure down. You just got to hope at this point that you can, I think, get 3 or 4 on this attacker side, and that your defender side double senti comp is going to give NONGSHIM fits, because they're not going to have much that can clear that util without their guns. So see what they can do. Weak buy though. Patman does have a
Low
right.
buy. See if they use the ult into it. Dude, the good news for GE, the money's not great for NONGSHIM. They're 1 win away to just believe in. 1 round
Had
win.
to reinvest in the op. That cost a lot. Ooh.
Shock dart forward.
Oh, it's kind of nice from NONGSHIM, by the way. GE used so much util to try prevent this aggro push over towards A, but no one's here. We'll say that they can't really get over towards side, though. Need this Omen flash. Dude, they don't think he's here.
He's eventually able to find the kill on the crystal, but it's a little bit labored. Autumn, however, dead. Francis on the peak finds that kill.
Big Joe.
He
didn't realize the wall was there.
The shock dart lobbed in, and Ivy is
Dude,
dead.
this is the round I was talking about. They're 1 round away to believe in.
Working a treat. As Nobby finds himself in a 1v3, he's going to go drop
without
down.
the flash.
My God.
Sure.
Instantaneous to clean up Hobby, but the round will be GE's.
That's huge. That's going to get you very
Yeah,
much
no,
back
that's a
in
lot,
this
man.
game.
Force them down to an
Took
eco.
an ult
Francis
to clear
has
some
his ult if
space
he wants
for
to buy
you.
heavy armor, maybe.
That's kind of what they're there for.
And as mentioned, looks like NONGSHIM now going to have to go for an eco.
Yeah. Great reaction here by Yudo. Making sure that Xros can't do any more damage. Then
It's a
scoops
one
up
shot.
the Vandal. Immediately puts it to good use. Nice swing by Pat. So everybody covering their angles. Post-plant protocols looking real nice there for GE. Deep grab net, trying to buy some space. But
Is seeding important?
Francis.
It is for this one. Fourth and third, yeah.
Getting Zek onto the B side. First time we're really seeing the attention paid here by Global Esports. Fancy their chances.
Wait, he's got to stop that. Wait, did Molly go too far?
Molly lobbed in
Bro,
for
he's
the time.
strong-armed
RB
the
gonna be
Molly.
taking down the spike. Where did Molly go? There's a fully whiff back. Global Esports suffer no damage. Dabby's not dead. Xrel's gone, and Ivy walking out of garage is going to be spotted. This is looking like another flawless as Francis is
Dude, look at this. Look.
And there's 2
The great
players
reply from what was
watching.
going on. It looked awful, and then now it's just great. We got so much money here.
Really liked.
The Observer's missing all the kills, mate. You guys weren't here for Americas yesterday. Count yourself lucky. This is good in comparison.
Okay. Either way, Global Esports going to be closing the gap here.
And so Global Esports doing a couple things. It's just turning up the tempo, turning up the pace is 1. 2, they're leaving like 2 players to watch for that aggressive long A push. You know, if Francis tries to take space. I saw both of the Sentinels back there. Gotta rely on those other players to get in there and get the job done, and they did. Yudo Patman doing a really nice job.
1 enemy remaining.
Autumn as well, claiming Ivy's life as he tries to swing out of garage.
Well, starting to laugh, they're starting to have
Yeah,
fun.
having a good time. A lot of ults on this as well. They could insta-drone again.
That is
Or do they are going to insta-drone? They're ulting this. Ulting ascending.
Well, Hunter Spear Fury in response to this one, but it's going to be matched on the opposite side. Both of them kind of going wide on each other. Unable to find
Everyone missed everything. Got hit, I think.
Yudotan taken down. Judge does not care about the relay bolt stun. Nabi, spotting. He'll just be rerouted. He's going to swing around towards that C connector side.
Spike planted.
Hatman still posted up. He's able to find Francis. With RB at 5 HP, you still start to very much favor their chances as RP TPing into back site. But Patman, he's right there, but okay, call comes in. Javi's still gonna be flushed out. Has he forgotten? He saw the omen. Patman's now killed 3 people. He's killed 4 people!
He saw the omen.
There was a visual confirmation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just maybe it just got lost in the comms.
Yeah, that's some rough comms right there.
Just got real messy there.
My assumption is
He just
RP
heard kill
glanced,
back
saw
site
that
or something, and then
Tommy had killed somebody in the kill
they
feed,
thought
and
they
then
cleared back
maybe
site.
didn't consider that it wasn't the omen.
That's true.
Oh, what is that last
bad
one though?
Brother. That is a massive round.
Wilson down to an
Like
eco
Global
again.
Esports, they tie
Francis
it up
looks like he's
54,
popping his
so
ult into
back
this
onto
one.
another Thrifty.
A lot of ults though in this Thrifty.
There are, that sort of
Dude,
force
it's
being
a
but Ivy has not really
big
found
win for
anybody
GE as well. They got that
whatsoever.
ult out of them. Francis, yeah. I mean, sometimes he wins some rounds, sometimes he
That
loses
gives
some
them the
rounds
neural
doing this
theft, too,
stuff.
so they know Dombi's back here.
Curveball out a
He
little
won that
bit
one with 30
early.
HP, which was mad.
Does manage to find a nice shot on the Yudotan, but here goes Patman yet again. Going the previous in the 2 here. RB trying to line him up.
Just
but
stuck behind the
shell
wall.
fall. Meanwhile, XRS is on the complete opposite side of the map, so nothing to be found here. This is going to be 4 rounds consecutively.
Farming him, yeah, he
Global
is.
Esports and NONGSHIM likely going to have to call their own timeout ahead
would
of the
think.
next buy.
Yeah, for sure. But man, what a timeout from Frost and company. This completely changed the dynamic of this map. The confidence and the pacing here from Global Esports to just say if they're going to go fast, then we got to go fast. Because that means they're having to spread the map. That means that they're having to take 1-1s or 2-1-2s, things like that. We can just get some good trades going, something that this team has been really good at. Oh, yeah.
Another clean round as well.
If
Gone from disastrous
they
to
can keep
basically
that up,
max
like,
money.
That's the identity that Global Esports had. Like when we all think about the early parts of the season and kickoff in this stage, when they were doing well, it's because we saw they were having good trades. And in this case, Autumn just taking some better angles, some better fights against Francis.
Comp
as he
is
tries
legit
to
on
push out a
defense.
long
It's not
A.
bad.
And Patman is going
Teams have been
absolutely
B
nuclear.
spamming against it.
That's another huge multi-kill round for him.
You don't need trades if Patman is
Kind of
shooting
depends
like
on the
this.
setup in
He
terms of
steals,
where's weak though.
takes everything from them with nothing in exchange.
Feeling like a must win for NONGSHIM here.
No timeout to be seen from NONGSHIM. Seems like Silkenon going to let this one ride again. It's a glass cannon investment on this operator from Ivy, who still has not found any impact whatsoever. Barrier mesh going to be lobbed through TP to backside, and Ivy unable to
Okay,
find the
I mean
shot.
that is
Oh, he should absolutely be dead.
no, he should be dead though. Patman's really
Navi now
feeling it.
Contained here within the smoke, grabbed by the net,
Spike planted.
stunned up.
He's
the
just
run
getting
back,
away with everything.
valueless.
And they used the Phoenix ult and didn't get anything.
This wall sent through. The Judge holding close. A little bit of damage on the Yudotan. The shock dart going to be backpedaled though. He's able to find RB before
6 HP.
getting taken down by Dombi, who just has 6 HP and 24 shielding remaining. Patman will find
Dude,
him, and
look
Patman
at
will
him. He
find
looks
one
crisp,
other
bro.
as well.
Man, I can't believe he
16-4
sticks this back
and
of sight. How's he not dead?
As after the start that you had as NONGSHIM, you have now given up 5 rounds consecutively.
3 nuts rounds in a row for him.
This is just a gamble here from Patman, but they've been leaving Ivy in the back of sight by himself quite often. Usually, it's been the Phoenix playing kind of that pivot position from Garage and B. There you go.
I mean, this is back-to-back multi-kills, right? Was it 3K, 4K into 3K?
Gonna need to talk about how you're gonna slow this down.
I like that.
Pat hits 1,000 kills in that one.
Congratulations. You think about when he joined, getting picked up by Paper X. It's
4K,
basically
3K,
just been 1 year.
3K. Jesus.
Gotten that accomplishment. speed running his way through.
Yeah, he's done it fast.
Very impressive. And he has been
Dude, he frags so heavy
step
and
above
in
right
GE.
now. Trying to will NONGSHIM to a win.
You better hope that that is some kind of blessing, because right now, it feels like it has been regression for NONGSHIM. Maybe just outputting and consuming too much energy.
1K in 2 years?
Bind.
It's not even 2 years right now.
And how they started. I mean, it looked like they were going to be the ones running away with this map.
Oh, God, yeah. But that timeout, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Let's see if theirs can work some similar magic.
It's 1 year? Yeah, it's probably just over 1 year, really.
Just gonna look.
It's probably like 1 year, 2 months, maybe? Something like that.
Trip at window, but there's a gap over by garage.
We'll change up an Ivy. Shifting him over, trying to see maybe if he can find his comfort with this push out of the mid. Has some backup, but for now it's going to be RB alone. Jump peeks out, spots plenty. Managed to avoid taking damage. Paranoia is just going to be lobbed in immediately. The drone not caught by it, though. Look at the spot out. Needs a Paranoia in response. Tries to go for the reposition, but Dami to the rescue.
Gave him a gun.
Is able to find Udotom, but Javi popping in. That shock dart does manage to flush out the enemy Omen. Push forward to the window. Patman is there.
Ah, mate, he's not losing this one. Look at him go.
Big round from Batman.
4K into a 3K into a 3K into a. Ah, mate, imagine. I set you up.
A site was claimed a while ago by Autumn.
2K.
That gives them the free plant.
Well, not to find the thrifty off the back of this one. Tomby will grab up a Vandal. Realistically, best he can hope for maybe be some ult charge, but it's just the one in death. 2 away as we go into the last round of the half. Global Esports securing the lead.
Last round in the half.
And given the form right now, given the stumbles from Nongshim, this is looking to be an 8-4.
That's the only death is Udotom there when sliding in. Playing Crossfire was Dombi, and after that, it's the Patman show again.
Show me. Ah, Tommy.
18,
All right.
4 and 5.
It's
Remember that.
I mean,
this guy
they
said
got to
that
get
he's
something
running
like this.
earlier.
It's a strong defense comp.
5-17.
he is definitely on pace to put up another blinder.
I'm not saying it's not doable, but
Is-
I can't even imagine what it's out of the.
Not
the
gonna be
half
easy.
moment, 400
No.
something.
it's probably in
higher.
the 400s.
pressure over towards C,
Let's see
trying
if
to
we
make
can
it
get
look like they're
another
gonna
multi-kill round
bust.
here, or if Nong
Now
Shim
what?
will be able to plant their feet for one final from this defender side.
We have so many big
Double
ults here,
senti
too.
comp? Yeah, no, it's a lot of rounds for a
Top
double
is
senti.
kind of the only thing that's given me any pause, but
And the only thing that, like, the reason that people spam B against it is there's no real util to stop this. Right, if you TP and plant here, there's nothing really to stop that, so you can normally get a plant.
Forwards.
And then the retake's
The
like,
rebound, he gets a grab.
oh great.
This time it connects. At the same time, able to find one as
Bro, this observer's melting though.
Can we lock in here? Francis is going to be taking
Yeah, no, the observer is really melting, dude. He's out here just pressing numbers.
Javi slowly creeping his way back out through sewers. He's got a Hunter's Fury.
Hoping for the best.
Plays forward at least to try to get this recon in. Did they have it? Nope. The no stop not connecting. Ivy spam down to 36. Autumn still in heaven, unscouted. The drop down going to be coming in. RB turns back, is able to find the one, but the Hunter's Fury cuts across. Ivy now dead, and RB. He's just not going to have the time for this. He's been
Okay,
spotted.
man. I mean,
Captain
what a
will get the
recovery
finisher.
that
That's
is.
8 and 4.
That's a mad recovery.
All but one round for Global Esports in this half. Accrued
It's a
consecutive
4-1. They call a timeout. They win every
just a
single round
brilliant change,
after.
and
That low buy where they went fast A
again, one of
just
those
changed
rounds
everything.
where if it worked before,
And
try
then
it again.
Patman just turned into
You
the
know,
Terminator.
NONGSHIM a little bit better position for it. Xros finds a couple, but they're still able to bully their way
19 to
in.
4.
Halftime.
Huge. And again, you got to worry
It's
a bit.
unreal. Let me mute this so I don't get wrecked. Batman here? Ah, dude, it's nuts though. Like that Omen ult backer site. he shouldn't be getting away with that. The other ones are pretty good. Does this music copyright you? Yeah, I gotta mute it, man. Opinion on Eternal Fire's comps. Eternal Fire's comps? I mean, they're not bad, man. They suit their style of play for sure. I don't mind leaning into Comfort at the moment. Comfort's so fine.
For Nong Shim, that's going to be the real key.
Yeah, everything gets copyrighted.
A really brutal one for him.
If I can show you.
The main thing that we need to see is, well, A, pistol wins, but B, signs of life from Ivy.
Oh yeah, 1 in 11.
Like these are my live ones here.
Oh no.
Copyright, 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 copyright. A few of them survive, but majority of the time I just get copyrighted.
And that can't happen with a chamber. Chambers have got to be fragging. 3-man push out. Oh, the timing.
Francis is tucked back. Zombie watching for it. Seems to have a decent enough read.
You can edit this out, mate. It's like 20 songs.
Well, finding a piece of the pie, and okay.
Well, that's a must-win pistol.
The attempt here from GE. Staved off. Held at bay. Looking to try to set up that crossfire. Meanwhile, Francis still pretty sad forward on the side itself. Eventually will get flushed out.
They kind of read him well here.
Ivy looking to escort them forward into A, but doesn't play on the line. Looks to try to swing around, and Hobby's just taking him down. Now suddenly, NONGSHIM have to pump the brakes.
And Zobi with the prime. Appreciate the 10 months. Thanks for that.
He finds Autumn first. One bullet from pretty much any range will take him down. Eventually, will be able to align it. Leaves Javi now all alone.
I think borderline undoable. Can't even win the fight against RB.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, maybe.
Well, NONGSHIM
they got a bit of belief.
What they so desperately needed. 3 rounds the deficit. How much can they try to claw this back?
Just a good hard read. Look at all this crossfire they have set up. Oh, and they're ready for that TP too. Beautiful.
Yeah, team flash doesn't matter.
Eh,
He got the spot.
It happens.
Nice.
Definitely not the most egregious Phoenix flashes we've seen.
No, not at all.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, okay.
Hide in the smoke in case they recon.
Third Bulldog. Francis with the Vandal.
Yeah, I mean,
the Marshall.
okay.
Anti-recon,
all right.
anti-flash.
Wait for them to tap the orb, then all swing.
This might work.
This one's played
Or
out
are we just gonna wait for them to hit the site?
Just depends on how patient you want to be.
It's the tap. Don't show after the tap as well. Dude, they're really hoping to go site here. Most teams, this is a little bad from X-Ross, but most teams, you should see his drone here. Should always drone from Cubby, because Cubby you can at least do this pathing, so you can clear here, you can clear majority of backside, you can clear close. They at least spotted him close here though, but I like the idea from G. It wasn't too bad.
Yes, okay. Zombie grabbed. Stuck at Cubby for a brief little moment. Meanwhile, Patman making some noise. No.
Dude, you do not want to give this guy a gun right now.
Spike going to be pivoted back into A. Zombie going to be good for another kill.
That heal just saved him.
Yeah, get that orb. That's all.
We'll grab the orb. Now has the run it back available. Or no, just grabbing the
Didn't pick up the orb?
Either way.
Yeah, maybe if he's a little closer, he's going to do it the hard way.
Ult now available, all the same.
17 to 9. They needed to snowball. They got the ult to snowball.
Carried over. NONGSHIM now down by 2.
Yeah, okay-ish damage done. Are you going to be able to shut down the run it back in this bonus?
We need to study why Danby is off Neon. Yeah. Dude, everyone keeps asking me, and it's like, I don't really... Like, I can repeat what they say, that they want him to be on op sometimes, but... In terms of Francis, but it's like...
Sigh of relief there from NONGSHIM.
Still the best Neon in the world.
I mean, they are far in the woods.
Yeah. But...
The GE push a little bit. You don't really want to push because they got double senti, but at the same time, you...
So far, the only time we've
the Phoenix ult's a little strong.
The trips
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do here with it, because again, most teams B spam against this comp.
I fear for anybody who pushes out of sewers into trip and sonic sensor.
Yeah,
just back to back.
Not be fun. Just, are they gonna try to challenge this judge, or gonna maybe bait it?
Okay, we're gonna be chilling for a little bit. Something that NONGSHIM need to make sure they do as well is like break all of this stuff. Majority over towards here for sure. You should see them take garage control a lot. The K Corp default actually pretty good for this, where they wall the left over towards here. They sometimes smoke this as well, so they can go in it. Blocks vision. At the same time, the wall would break the trip. Could definitely use that. Got a kill trip and a camera to deal with here. No one shot the recon backside. No one shot the recon backside. Udo's gone in on his own. Oh, boys. They didn't even... oh, this was rough.
Well, when they decide to pull the trigger on it, it's a blink and you miss it around. Nongshim now.
Autumn pops a cage and then the recon just still scans him.
You got to be a little more proactive here as GE. Trips aren't there to slow down the choke. It's the reveal off of the dart. Oh, right as Hobby tries to make a move.
Yeah, he ended up giving him a one-way because he didn't shoot the recon.
At the longs.
Maybe the stun wrecked him.
They have no idea, and by the time they get a sense of it, it's too late. Nongshim's already in your house.
He has to enter the cage. He just has to shoot the recon. It's as simple as that.
Grab net to try to set him up.
He's fine if he shoots that recon.
Quick on their feet.
Then they can heavy hold backside. Okay, this is much better. I like this from him. Weird pathing again. But he at least gets behind default with this. Oh, keep an eye on the flank, by the way. They wall up past the trip, and we have a fast flank from Udo, Bandit here. They got no idea. Dude, you kind of got to give me Udo's POV here. Yeah.
Now Udo swinging out. Dambi's going to be struck down. Man on the range gets the 2-tap. And they're just getting applied pressure on all sides. Global Esports, what a way to rally back into this. 2v5 at his peak, Udotan dead. And no comfort whatsoever to commit to this plant yet.
It's got to be patient.
Francis still has slide stun wall.
Grabnet not connecting. Ivy needing to hit these shots.
A great trade, man.
Francis gets himself a third.
Still has slide, still has all.
All the way back towards spawn. Patman, however, scaling forward on the corner. The check in. Francis down low, but Patman cannot win it.
Francis man,
gets the 4K, denies the thrifty, and
that was a nice try from GE. That was a real nice try.
Oh my God, this is such a good round from GE. I'm pretty sure Udo used
he walled the trip.
The back garden to jump over the trademark, or they smoked it off. One of the two,
yeah,
but he got in their back line so quickly. This should be
their
round.
It was a nice shot, man.
But Autumn kind of nervous there. A little bit of a stutter step.
He's having such a good game, man. It's just one round. 2v5, yeah, they had guns though. Guns, no armor.
Pushed them to the limit. Did an immense amount of damage to the economy, but just one of those heartbreaker rounds. So we'll see that second and final timeout from Global Esports called.
Last one was a banger.
Tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the last one started that 7-round win streak. And Frost do it again.
I'd like to see a little bit more util placed towards the front of the C site. Slow down those C hits. So far, that has been the landing site for Nongshim time and time again.
Why did he stop the flank? He wanted to join with his mates so he could trade it. He thought the pressure was already created.
There's an operator.
He thought in reaction they were going to push one of the signs.
There's also a comm segment.
Before they planted.
Yes. They shoot on first.
Sky flash. Oh, Phoenix flash.
Good trade. Dude, look at Udo.
So 1 for 1. Autumn dead. Operator going to be lost for now.
A default in reaction pushes down here as well. Dude, this is a strong spot recently. Good as well, because first of all, they don't think about it. Second of all, wall up, you can kind of get out sometimes. And they... Whoa. Dude, I thought he was just going to hold here the whole time. Damn. Sick from him. He did really good, though.
Fully anticipate X-Ross's position, but they get themselves into a winning spot. Player advantage now for Global Esports. Spike is going to be brought around C-Long. Ivy working his way up into garage window. Should be able to hear that trademark around the corner.
They're pretty far away.
Want to push his way up into
What do
window.
they do here? Just jump out with the
And he does.
deadlock?
Gonna get to use it.
Oh, does he
Okay.
have a read? Oh, well,
Oh, you're
now
getting
has
hit by
the
the
spot
ult,
out.
mate.
Could just send
Yeah,
it
he had to
through
jump
either
out
way.
because he thought the ult was going to pop him.
Ivy now dead. Annihilation not going to be connecting. It's all on X-Ross. Finds the first. He's looking for that second. Cannot find it.
A little
great
scary. He
little
managed to
crouch
tuck
readjust
himself
for
in, so
Javi.
Patman
Finds the
didn't have an
kill.
angle here.
Timeout call for Global Esports will once again lead to a round win.
3 people.
Gonna go all the way back to try to get this.
Yeah, it's a
up.
big round, dude. It's a big round. You might
Plenty
see
of time.
majority
This
of
is
these
just
ults. Some of them are situational, but
Phenomenal work in terms of having a good early round read, putting a lot of eggs in the A basket, and then that allowed Yudo to slip the net, have a fantastic outplay. The timing on this fast lane saved him from the curveball. Look at that. Oh, you didn't get to see it there because they clipped it, but beautiful use of his util to give himself that 2K, give them the ability to have that extra man.
Ivy thinks that Annihilation's going to come his way after he gets spotted. Tries to dive out a window to his death. 4 ultimates for Global Esports. That operator obviously
mate,
retained.
Patman, drop
Work
him.
with here for Nong Shim.
My guy had to go regen armor guardian. Patman wouldn't drop him.
A lot of noise gonna be
Are
made,
they
though.
saving extra for op just in case?
Okay, eventually do manage to clear that out. Starts trying to delay them, but look at the damage on to Francis. Tag down to 20. Hunter's Fury now going to be opened up. Only to block off the one side. Javi
Sure.
unable to find any kills with that.
Yeah, and they held on to the space here so they could plant. Again, this is like what most teams will do against this comp. B spam. Big jewel coming up here.
Patman just peeks in. Ivy gone.
They don't hear the Omen TP spawn, but they should consider it.
Made by Yudaton. As, oh, the paranoia from Patman. Forward.
Dude,
the drop down. X-Ross
they
trying to
handled
stay
this
alive, but Patman
so
with the
well.
counter swing. It
Oh,
will
they
find
handled
him, and
this
it gets
so
Dummy as
well.
Francis this time, I don't think he's going to be the hero that they need him
This
to
was
be.
unbelievable to
Good
watch.
for just the
Dude,
one.
Patman
Global
joins his
Esports.
teammate,
Back-to-back
goes over
rounds,
towards
now up to
here,
double digits.
flashes for him
they're
out,
just
and it's a
being a
flash
lot
that would
more
hit top and
proactive.
lower as well.
That
So if
when
he did
NONGSHIM starts
manage to peek
making
in time, this guy would
contact,
be
that's when
blind.
they spring into life.
Or you
They've
at least
got
know
all
that
these
he's kind of
plans
tucked in,
behind
not over
that.
towards here.
Getting
that's a
deep
good
into
flash, man.
territory, winning individual
That was
fights.
awesome to watch.
Patman just takes the high side, and Ivy set to the low. Ooh, ooh. Gosh, Pat. So smooth.
Man, that was unbelievable from Patman.
The patience there and the setup using that
That
paranoia.
was so smart.
That's the coordination that you want to see from GE.
24-8.
Let's see what they can do now.
You want to play? Let's play.
Tour de force involved. Francis as well. Swinging on his ult again. X-Ross, Hunter's Fury, so a lot to consider. Autumn posted up B with this op. They're quite convinced that this is either going to be B or they're going to play retake C again, our GE. I'm a little concerned for their C retake. But maybe if they can take some space, get those flanks
NONGSHIM haven't
going.
really done too much.
Just have to wait and see. Patman
I'm
just
not sure
gonna
they can
hold tight.
afford to chill for this long against a double senti comp. They gotta try break some of this stuff.
With that operator.
They have a lot of ults. They feel like they can just force sight, but
They're suspicious of it. You can see they're looking up
they
that
got
way.
actual raid boss top B. Spike's
haven't
down
answered.
here. They
They
haven't
got a
broken any
curveball.
trips. They haven't done anything. They just got top
Definitely
B
an answer.
control. That's it. Drone fake over towards A, and they want to walk into B.
Okay. Managing to find Crystal, but not going to be able to get a kill.
I mean, Patman might just win this on his own. Oh no. Oh boy.
Connecting,
Oh,
return
that's my
back,
bad.
able to find
He's
him.
still going.
Or Patman still gets Francis, recovering enough of his vision just in time to clean up that
What a
kill.
shock that
wow.
was.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
shot
god,
goes
what a
from Javi.
shock that was. Dude, they were both like 10
And the
HP.
relay just setting him up. Gets himself a quick collat. Now the time is gone. Ivy can find
Hey, really nice.
nothing.
Dude, what the hell are
Javi
NONGSHIM doing though?
absolutely tears
Why do
them
they think they
apart.
can play like that against this comp?
3 rounds now in a row, as it seems like the timeouts today from Global Esports, especially in this map, are absolutely
I can't believe he gets one here.
blessed.
That's
Whoa.
so fast.
Yeah, it just beautiful
Like
coordination.
they can
again
force
with the
insta flood
util.
here
This time
because
it's
they have
Yudotan
so much
teeing up
info around
Javi.
the map.
Now Javi's good for the 4.
Nice! Good round,
Look at that. You can see he is locked in.
Yeah, I mean this is the easiest timeout ever, dude.
He wants this.
You gotta go break that util. We gotta do a good
So
CD. You
desperately.
gotta do either Bonkar
Look at
default
the
C, get the
concern on
orb,
Silkenon's face.
break
I
the
mean,
camera,
rates.
and
Yeah.
then
Looking
take
back across the series,
and then
Nong
take
Shim
garage
not had a
control
single timeout
with the
conversion.
K-Cop wall.
That's surprising.
Well, you could start with an A default, but you've at least got to
Meanwhile, Frost
use
has been,
shocks
like,
to potentially break stuff.
just brilliant. Straight brilliant. The changes that he's calling for. Just
You're invited to my
reminding
wedding
them
if GE
who they
wins.
are and what they
Mate,
need
I
to
hate
do,
wearing
and
suits, man. I'm
they
gonna
go
refuse that offer, but
off to the
I hope you have
races.
fun.
Take the clothes off, boys. We're going streaking.
What's up with that one?
I'm not a suit wearer, man.
Yes, they did.
A lot more common back in your day.
It was. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Like, anybody wants to picture that. Anyway, Global Esports on the cusp of taking this up to match point.
You can wear shorts.
By a forward and
What kind of wedding is this?
back on a stinger in the end. Throw the ball up and over the top, and this time it's Yudotan. Handed the operator. Not going to be given the peak that he wants.
Yeah, they didn't get a reaction. They were hoping that it'd be a more aggressive push out of GE. That recon would have been annoying.
In response
Well,
to the round,
got great info on that.
going to be clearing that out. Sonic Sensor taken down as well. The Pat-Man, he's
Pat-Man
boosted
could
up on
not
top
be in
of
a
the
better
box.
position
The
for
overdrive
this.
Gonna be popping. Has anybody's got him whatsoever?
Still gets
Yes,
one.
in the end, Extral's able to find the kill. To the way of Nong Shim in exchange for 1, but Javi's still here.
God, how's he allowed to live for so long back aside there?
Yudotan starts rotating his way over. Has anybody read this at all? No trip situated. Gets a spot under the Ivy. X-Ross watching for it. He's able to avoid the shot, and now they know. Relay Bolt gets a stun. Ivy pinned into the corner. And Autumn
Ooh,
able to
nice shot.
capitalize. Now
Well,
with
they know where they
Twitch
both are.
the base in, but RB winning the fight. Now down to Yudotan. Trying to swap the weapon, but RB
You
will
melted
shut
him.
him down.
I will say, GE
Nong
basically
Shim
one round away
back
from
a
winning this,
bit.
you would imagine, because
Rounds still
Nong
separating.
Shim, 3 dying
Taking
here,
high
money's
match
going to be in the
point
bin.
away from
I
Global
mean, 3
Esports.
people that
Their
would
first
just be
timeout
on nothing
win
if they win
conversion.
this.
Yeah, right back
So,
into C again.
they
want to
do it. This is the round.
Go fix it. This time, they've been noticing that the response from Crystal off of the back of the drone is to throw the grab net. And this time they have a punish ready for it with a quick play.
Yeah, it's good recon.
Using their Neon ult to gain some space, a curveball to flash him and pin him in a corner. That's a really nice little
These 3
on-the-fly
combine, well,
call.
obviously they can buy next,
Time,
it's just
look
going to
at
be
this.
nothing. But it's a big round for GE, man. They've got to eco if they lose this as well. You should see at least Ambi's ult into it, but I would kind of want to see most of these.
Meanwhile, Patman, he was scaling forward. Ivy.
God, Patman's really feeling it. Look what he's doing, man. Solo smokes.
Confirm the kill.
He's got his ult.
He's got to be considering that he's just trying to slow drift out. No sound on a teleport here.
They're trying to okay, they're just going to use the shots to try to scare Ivy away, but Patman, I think, just going to have to ult out of there. They're trying to convince him that he's already left.
Oh, the follow-up ult, or op, I should say. Confirmed on the A side of the map. Yudotan clears out the drone.
A good little
Oh,
bait.
Ivy
Does
still
Ivy
prodding around here.
consider it?
Patman still tucked in position. Now
Second
will
smoke
start
goes down, he's
to
having none of it.
relocate. TP's
I mean, the
back
call
up.
for the A head right now is good. It goes under. Clears it all.
TP in.
Oh, hold up.
Oh my god.
Wait, that was
RB
sick.
dead.
He
That's
ulted
why
back and saw him
stranded.
under and then told him to go pee.
Relay Bolt gonna be sent.
Wait, is
That
Patman
shot
just the
going
best
wide, but
player in the
Downbeat
world?
Snapped back. Francis able to find one. X-Ross gone. It's a player advantage. Spike now recovered. Francis trying to get this one into position. Hunter's Fury, however, from Javi, looking to try to interrupt you to
Patman
sway.
counter-ulted
Left front,
under
Francis
heaven,
back away
saw
over
him and
towards
told
main,
his
but now they
teammate
have
to
start
swing.
committing in.
Teleport's ready.
Plays wall available. Ivy noting the flank. Clears out one. Wall goes in. Autumn. Hat just dancing around this. But Dobby nearly finds a massive timing, but Francis picks an angle to play around with. His Autumn just goes diving out of heaven.
Ah, it's hard to win this.
A 1v2 to take it to 12. What a clutch it would be. sending out the shots. Francis goes wide. The peak. The shots, the damage, not quite there. Autumn still relatively healthy, but running out of time. Runs him down, takes the fight to Ivy's doorstep, wins it out. The shorty not gonna do a damn thing.
Holy.
Francis legs him.
Bro, they stay alive. GE got to eco
One away
this.
from tying it
Two of
up.
them can't buy fully. It's still a good low buy for them, but
By
damn, they still lose
narrow
this.
margins here, RB almost with a huge whoopsies, but there's enough flooding into the site behind him. They're able to claim the space that they need. Another beautiful curveball, but somehow, some way, Javi covers a bit. That's a nice play for Francis. Super patient, super calm. Doesn't overstep.
What do they got?
Here we go.
Full light armor, sheriff, one
Again
guardian.
for all this early util. This time they're going to scale up off of that. They remembered there wasn't any follow-up. They know it's a weaker buy.
But it is also Patman.
2 trips right at the front.
Yeah, he meant to shoot the first and then run into the second and then get killed from heaven, but oh, he's really playing heaven. Oh, okay. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
he shot the one far back as well, not the close one.
Francis is dead, and that is a massive kill to be found. Patman now pushing forward. That sheriff in hand. He's good for one. He's looking for the second.
He did good, though. He did good, man.
The spike now on the floor.
2v4.
Weapons not collected.
They're awesome guns, but they would have to
Global Esports.
they would have to commit a little bit to get
Free
them.
to pull off this thrifty. Ivy,
Oh
however,
no,
finds
Crystal.
and that completely
He
opens
did
up
not need to do that.
this western
But
side
in
of the map.
reaction, they
It's
can
another
push and get the gun
4v2
still.
in a
They will have a
eco.
gun short if they want it.
Surely GE doesn't lose another.
Baramish down on the timing.
Oh, they're gonna be really far away. Does Udo go
Spike
for the
forward,
gun?
these weapons can be collected, however.
Yeah.
So this is going to be solid upgrades
30 seconds left.
and a rough fight
We
for
got
Nong Shim to
Molly
try to
Flash.
persevere.
Molly flash against a recon slide.
To the backside plant, though. So now the players fanned out. Ivy.
Planted 4
Check
spawn
over
and he
towards the
plays
defender
close.
spawn.
He has 1 garage, 2
But
maybe.
Starting to get back into that audio range. Recon goes over to the side. Dombey not going to be scouted on this angle. Scales forward. Finds the timing! The takedown too!
Holy
And then
bro, not
Ivy
again.
strikes him
Oh,
back
not again.
sight!
They lost a 2v5 and a 2v4
So
when
very
they got the
close
low
once
buys.
again. Nong Shim
It feels so
come
doable
out
for
on
them. It
top,
must be
and they
so
tie it up
devastating.
11-11.
This is, I like the kill trips ideas. I want to see a little bit more of that. baked
Mother
into
Bard,
this.
hello mate. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you for the 38
Should've
months.
worked, but you don't check
Doing
long
comedy,
'cause
guys.
it's planted for back. You thinking maybe one garage, maybe
Yeah,
one
you might be
back.
right. They're in pretty good form apart from Meteor though,
It's
I
gonna
would
be the
say.
Odin this time.
This one could just decide it all. Both economies
Well?
down low.
Oh,
Wait,
Looking for the spam. but
Really?
there's a couple too many walls
too
on that side.
too far back?
All bangs not going through.
That's a cheeky setup
Yeah, it must have been just too far back here. The little hops.
into the recon.
2 players here. Do they get the read on Patman? He played that cubby
Double
for so
wall.
very
I mean, you can
long.
spam
Ivy
this,
starting to scale forward.
but I think the
Patman
boxes in
tucks
the
into
way
this
are
one.
like this
Ivy
wall.
looking for it. Has the double
Oh,
take
man.
meanwhile. Udaton able to win one out. Takes down Dombey from top
Dude,
side.
there's so many
It's from
here.
garage.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
As Francis will
Okay.
fall, and it's flawless in response.
It's a good
As Global Esports get themselves
good
up
reply.
to match point.
They finally find
Why's
a
my
setup
YouTube bugging out?
that could slow down Nongshim's
What's going on, man?
pushes.
Look at the money.
Just hold on for a little
Oh
bit.
boy,
The lack thereof.
this is the early relay bolt, the tucked in position of Patman that they had set up earlier. Ivy, you could see, he's kind of considering it. Then Autumn swinging in, cutting him down, throws in his ult.
If Nongshim want to win this, if they want to avoid that lower bracket, they're going to have to make this happen.
Okay, one go at it. Dude, look at this
Try to
buy.
push this into overtime.
That is
Run it
not a
back.
good buy.
2 stingers.
That's
from
a good
Sheriff,
couple of
otherwise
ults,
the
though.
Vandals. Said run it back.
Careful
Just
here.
Fury.
They got early camera info as well. That's
Disposal.
pretty nice.
Recon one away from his
Double
ult.
trip setup over towards A also.
Difference maker.
I mean, A is
Heavily
stacked with
leading
util. If Crystal can't get a kill for this, I don't know.
Basically body.
I don't know what to say.
Where is that camera on B? Is it around the corner? Like looking towards the B door entrance. That's what
Dude, I hate when they're
think.
this static,
I'm
man.
actually pretty curious.
And they're just this static and they just don't do that
Either
much.
way.
See it on the map.
Oh, look at this.
There's so much utility they should be potentially going to find. They essentially gamble. Dude, they go into a site with a wall,
barrier mesh to hold them
4
up. The
trips,
running
and
back
3
It's gonna
people.
be into the trip, into the trip, into the sonic sensor.
Into a grab net.
Here comes the spam. There goes the ults. Hunter's Fury as well, but Dambi immediately spotted
Good
out
grab net,
on
man.
that cage. The
It's a
spam
really good
through.
grab
Ivy
net.
gone. Crystal looking for more. Francis will be able to sit him down. Autumn at backside, however, holding his own for another. Curveball into the face, where Dambi cleans it up, but Javi strikes him down. RB with a
Oh,
stinger,
it's him
able to
though.
find the kill.
Terminator.
It's Patman now
Show me the Terminator.
to be the hero for this team, to be the nightmare for Nong Shim. Arrives out from sewer. Just these stingers in hand.
Shadows traveling.
Smoke layered in, the tap, the shot's now sent. Paranoia gonna be going through, but he's trying to find out where RB is. Can RB find the timing?
Whoa.
The push in, and RB does!
Oh my god, that was such a nice try, dude. What the hell?
Denies him the heroics, denies them the satisfaction
God, I
of the
thought he got them
win.
both.
This will be settled in overtime.
7 HP, yeah.
How do they get through this? There's so much util
He's
here.
so
You
low.
just gotta spam. Somehow, some way, Francis gets rid of the grab net and immediately takes Crystal down.
Dude, Flash Recon was lovely
They're
here.
just able to barely fight their way through. I mean,
Oh
7
my
HP,
god, that's
the difference
close, man.
between GE being the
He
third
so nearly
seed
got him.
and this overtime. Bonkers.
Absolutely ridiculous, but everything we were hoping for going into this third.
Oh,
final
dude,
map,
these 2
map of
maps
the
have been so good.
You can see here,
They
Global
really have
Esports,
been.
their overtime percentage has not been great, but there is still yet an opportunity to fix that. Francis.
Oh, what a shot, mate.
In towards sewer. Patman able to draw the first blood of the OT. That puts all the more pressure on X-Ross and Dambi to try to isolate these approaches. Drone.
Drone saw the guy in the corner at the end here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it did.
On to X-Ross either way. The pivot call has been
Padman
made.
gets
Global
inserted
Esports
short. Mate.
evacuate out of the
Dude, what is he thinking?
finding a time, looking for that second
He did
kill.
incredible.
Was able to avoid it, but RP, Tombi, steadily trying to work their
Whoa,
way
whoa,
over.
whoa.
Yudon, he's made the noise. They know it, but he still wins the fight.
Jesus, that's
Whoa.
risky though.
Tommy's just dead.
That might have been the whole round there.
Here's the footsteps of RP. Meanwhile, X-Ross is still forever away. RP trying to slot his way forward into this one, but this is the opportunity to try to get past that trip. It's an immense amount of damage onto him, but Annihilation gets the grab.
All right, G,
And
you get
X-Ross
another go at
cannot
it.
come to the rescue.
One enemy remaining.
This opening round is Global's. Barring one of the craziest clutches that we will have seen. But he's grabbed up, locked in place. Javi to the side.
That was a
Will
nice
be
try.
able
That was
to
a nice
shut
try on
him
that.
down. Global Esports back up to match point.
Switching sides.
I
Match
mean,
point.
what patience from Pat.
Ah, Padman did so
Finds
good.
the perfect timing to strike
Look
after
at this
getting
shot
the
though.
opener
He's
onto
just killing
Francis.
everyone. Dude, he's unlucky to
Oh, I
not get
mean,
2 here.
He's probably kicking
Yeah, nearly got a
himself
third.
that he doesn't get X-Ross
This was pure
there.
madness from Udo, but
That
won it.
almost ends up being a problem, but just barely.
Zombie as well.
Yeah.
Not closing out the kill. Yudotan was just stomping around, making all the noise in the world.
Well, that one shocked me.
This is a bold
I thought-
one.
I
Attack
thought he
op
was
with a
dead.
neon.
Well, here we
The
go.
guy who's meant to be sending it into the site.
Nongshim are going to go out. They're going to go out in style. Glass cannon up from the attacker side. In the hands of Francis is Yudotan. He's going to be looking for timing. Spots out two, though.
Technically,
They'll
he
go
saw the
separate
op here,
ways.
but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much he's going to
No
process
util
from that.
here at the front of B, though.
Like this from GE.
It's a shotgun
Deep camera
that
down
does
after
just
seeing him in
straight
middle. They
candy.
held on to it. And a late trip after they kind of saw them close
Spotted out, but not
garage.
taken off. Check over to the opposite
Wait,
side
this has
of
been
the
nice
area.
from
Quickly
Ultim.
gonna
Holding
be
onto his
cleared
Uto and using it reactively here.
out. Gets popped, but just looking for a timing
Yeah, they
hit.
do it. At least hear the
Nothing
trip. They know
to
they've got to
now.
break
Nongshim for
this.
now coming up
Shock breaks.
empty-handed. As they now have to try to re-clear forward into garage, and Javi gets clipped by that shot.
Whoa.
How? He wall banged him down.
Yeah,
to
he had the
15
drone.
as he tried to clear the drone.
What? That has got to be so tilting. I'm going to pass the op over to RB, actually. They need Francis there to get them onto this site.
Something like that could absolutely come into play here. Here comes the exact blind out. Crystal
Back
still.
of sight, Crystal. Oh
Francis
no.
able to find him. Pushes him out into the open, but Hobby
Big
still
slide.
fighting despite the HP deficit. Francis taken
Goes with
down.
his teammate.
Ivy seeing Patman
Ivy
as the spike
needs
is
to
being
get out of there.
fully rotated in towards this side of the map.
Dude, they carried him running at them. They tapped Spike B and then tried to pivot into A.
Base of hell. Harvey's dead. Autumn finds the catch. Now suddenly it's down to an X-Ross. A 2v3.
Yeah, but they know that Zavi's low as well, I'm pretty sure.
Down,
Oh, what a shot.
Once again, and he has.
Surely.
And X-Ross completely contained, locked in position,
Seen him.
now spotted. The baseboard finding one, but
What a
nothing
game,
more.
man. What a game.
Autumn
Big win
cleans
for
it up,
GE.
and Global
Dude,
Esports
Nong
gets the
Shim
defuse,
4th seed. They
get the
started lower
win.
bracket. They are in
14 to
trouble.
12.
GE give themselves a good go at it. Now my
What
internet
a
dies.
final map. What a
Go.
series. Another blowout on map.